like I always say. But it's one of those things, and all the people in metal, of course, you know. But anyway, I just thought I would say thanks for you guys' support. I do mean that. I just saw that we have 519 subscribers just before I came on, and I was a little late tonight because I was with my son and he wanted to play some Magic: The Gathering, which we try to do, and I get so it's so complex on some of the cards that makes it so difficult to play. Sometimes, but I'm trying to learn my best. But it's like I was trying to help him and his friend out, take his friend to work today, and I didn't get a lot of extra sleep today because of that. But that's okay because I had to get kind of earlier than what I usually do. So um, it's one of those things. So I was kind of like a little bit out of it, kind of like I am a little bit right now, but not too bad. Anyway, um, I'm trying to think. There was something I was gonna say, but I forgot what it was. Um, oh, I forgot. I got a different shirt on so that way everybody can see the new shirt. I got a bunch of shirts, and somebody suggests I should try to do a different one to kind of get a for somebody to see all the shirts. Because there are some shirts that I have not probably worn on the channel. I even have some from Lords of Acid. There's like two of them that I've never worn on here, I don't think, and even I'm trying to think what the other shirt is that I've not worn here. I thought it was another September morning shirt, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. But anyway, what we're going to talk about is old school thrash. Now, the thing is, I was thinking about possibly doing a subject, maybe something relatable to space and space missions because of uh, um, the spaceship has come back. I know what it's called, but I can't think of the name of it. I'm sure you guys all know what I'm talking about. It just splashed it down today. And it's kind of exciting that they went around the moon. It was like 10 days travel to get there and then go around the moon and come back. So I thought that was really cool. Um, it's kind of like exploring the new world, like back in the, like whatever year it was, when Columbus came across and all these other explorers that came to America and stuff. So it's kind of unique and different. But anyway, um, like I said, thrash songs. I was gonna do something else, but we're gonna do thrash, so that's all good. Annihilation of a Civilization is from Evil Dead, 1980. Sorry, 1989. It's number 20. It's this LA thrash staple features blistering speed and song, gang vocal choruses. It's terrifying look at nuclear winter. There you go, and the end of humanity, which I think right now with everything going on, that could be a possibility. Maybe I'm hoping that's not the case, but I think certain things were done for a reason because of that possibility that could happen. Um, I don't know. That's what they say. So we'll see. Um, the next one is Ritual Abuse. Numbskull is the name of the band. 1988. Hailing from the Midwest, this track is a famous for its low proto death metal vocals and a lyrical focus on horrors of ritualistic torture. There you go. That's definitely interesting name or description for a song. I mean, as far as the whole premise of the song. Uncertainty of sorry, Uncertain Future from Force Entry is 1989, a technical thrash masterpiece from Seattle that combines odd time signatures with pure aggression, focusing on environmental decay of our planet. That's pretty deep, kind of a more of a I say eco type style. It kind of reminds me of some Testament songs. They kind of touch on, or is it Sepultura? Sepultura does a little bit of that, I think. Anyway, the Sand Asylum blind illustration is made from 1988, featuring a futuristic riffs and a progressive edge. This song explores the psychological breakdown of an individual trapped in a corrupt mental institution. Interesting. Number 24. The numbers are all screwed up, so I'm not gonna say those. The Mayhemic Destruction from Mortal Sin is 1987, Australia's premier thrash export, delivering a high octane anthem with a literal collapse of social order and ascending chaos in the streets. I don't think I've heard of them before, so it's one of those. There's a couple of them I haven't heard of, so I might have to check them out later on. I didn't have time to kind of go down through the list like I. There's sometimes I do listen to some of the music beforehand, but not all of them. Tonight was one of those nights with some people around. I've been busy like pretty much all day long, so it's a little hard to do both. Mayhem, Mayhemic Destruction. Oh, I already said that one. Primitive Origins from Prong is from 1987, which, if you guys know, Prong did Snap Your Finger, Snap Your Neck a long time ago, which I think was definitely very popular back in the 80s. I think it was like 86 roughly. Maybe it might have been 87, might have been the same album. I'm not 100% certain on that. Before their individual fame, Prong was a raw crossover until the song is a this song is a gritty short burst of energy about the violent aggression of urban society. So yeah, I guess apparently this was before that. So Snap Your Finger, Snap Your Neck might have been 88, 89. I'm assuming, especially if it says that's before their international fame, which makes sense. Split Image Excel from 19 oh Split Image is a song, Excel is the band, sorry. 1987 is Venice Beach crossover classic that blends skate park attitude with heavy thrash. It deals with the struggle of maintaining one's true identity in a fake world. You know what? I don't think I had it set for top messages, not all messages. I'm sorry. What's that? What's the gain on the good man? Oh, sorry, doing good. I'm sorry. I didn't have it set up for everybody on there, and it says top messages on there, so I apologize. I'm hoping you're still here, and hopefully with my new glasses I can see that bottom line a little bit better because right now I can't very well. Whoop. Armada's true crew is back. Integrity. Okay. Nothing much going on. Just listen to metal, playing Magic, and watching the space flight land into the ocean after they went to the moon. Well, at least around the moon, I should say. That's what's going on. But anyway, go figure, right? Anyway, let's see what else. Split Image Excel. I think we already did that one. The Awakening Power Overlord, 1986, a rare gem from Oklahoma. This track features soaring, aggressive vocals with a narrative about an ancient demonic entity rising from the to reclaim the earth itself. That's crazy. Yeah, demonic creatures. Kind of reminds me of some. I think there's some. I think that's something to do. There was the 12 monkeys or something like that, or maybe it's the mummy. Well, that's not a demonic creature. It's more like a mummy coming from the grave or something. Kind of crazy. Um, the upcoming terror from Assassin 1987. This German thrash assault is unhinged, chaotic, lyrically warning of the rise of global military dictatorships and the loss of freedom. There you go. Upcoming terror. Maybe some people feel that way about certain individuals. I don't know. It's I guess I've heard a lot of people feel that way, but I don't know. It's hard to say. It might happen, it might not. It's hard to say. See here. And you know what? That's funny. Their group is from Germany, but I can still pronounce their name of their their band, which is crazy. Oh, here we go. Corrosion of Conformity, anti-Mossad. Oh God, anti-Mossad, blah 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 blah. Anyway, the title track of their crossover masterpiece. This song is scathed and political, attacking the systematic corruption and the anger of the oppressed. Condemned. Rigor Mortis is the name of the group. Rigor Mortis. 1988 Texas speed metal at its most violent. There you go. I like that. This track describes a prisoner's final moments and the gruesome details of a state of sanctioned execution. Ooh, there you go. Nothing like a good execution, right? Oh, I thought somebody sent me a message, but it's a Q&A sticker. I hate sometimes it pops up and I think somebody's sending me a message. It's kind of crazy. Product of Society Defiance is 1989. High level Bay Area technical defines this track, which critiques the way the education system and the government mold people into mindless drones. Which, yeah, I think we're kind of running into that now. I believe a little bit. I could be wrong. Depends on the person. It's hard saying, but yeah, that might be a possibility. Could have been happening back when I was in school too. It's hard to say. Spectre of War, Onslaught is the group. 1989, British thrash with a dark, heavy atmosphere. The lyrics paint a vivid picture of a psychological trauma, the psychological trauma, and looming presence of a global conflict. There you go. How's it going? Whoever my one person is right now, because we have people and they kind of came and went. But anyway, torture, sadist, yeah, sadist. Make sure I said that right. 1988, known for their incredible speed, Steve DiGiorno's, fretless bass work. This track is a sonic endurance test exploring the limits of human physical suffering. The next one is Violent Termination from Darkness, 1987, a staple of German underground. This track tells a story of betrayal and the swift, brutal revenge taken against those who cross the line. Oh, before I forget, and I go any further, if you could, it'd be awesome. Like and subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of people say that, but it does help the algorithm find the channel, and the more people that we have on the channel, hopefully we'll have hopefully a little more leverage, and I can actually maybe do a little thing with the PR person, I guess that for certain bands, hopefully to get a hold of them and to get maybe somebody from a band on here for an interview, and we won't have to deal with the list. We'll have somebody to talk to about themselves and their band. I think that would be really cool. But more about themselves than the band. Well, I mean, it's a little bit of both. It's kind of a combination of the two. Kind of promote a song, promote an album, and then promote a little bit about themselves, about who they are, what the songs are about, things like that. It'd be kind of cool. Violent Termination, Darkness. I think I've already said this one. Yeah. Chemical Warfare, Dark Angel is the name of the group, which I got to see them play. Or Death Angel, not Dark Angel. So, yeah, I'm wrong. 1986. Often cited as one of the fastest thrash songs ever written, it provides a horrifying detail that looks of effects of biological and chemical weapons on soldiers. I definitely think I remember hearing this one. I'm pretty sure on that. Thy Will Be Done. It's from Solstice. Bridging. Oh, sorry. 1992 is the name of the song. I mean, the year that was done. Bridging the gap between thrash and death metal, which is always good. I love thrash and I love metal, death metal. This Florida powerhouse critiques religious hypocrisies and the manipulation of the faithful for profit. There you go. Thy will be done. That's kind of an empowering, message, right? The ritual. Now this one I definitely am not sure I'm going to be able to pronounce. It's Inferior Majesty, I think is how you pronounce it. 1987, a Canada cult classic with a hunting atmosphere. This song is a dark journey into the occult, ceremonies, and ancient forbidden pacts. Uh, the next one is World in a World. Vivo Lens, 1990. Arguably one of the most best thrash songs ever. It features machine gun riffing and explores the fractured, terrifying reality of living in a xenophobic Zafordia. I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway. Anyway, number 39 is Plexus of Illustrations. Demolition Hammer is the name of the group. 1992, the pinnacle of aggressive tracks. This song describes the brain's neurological collapse and total psychological destruction under extreme pressure. There you go. Wow. Oh, I thought I saw a new message. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. I guess I don't have a lot going on. So I will say farewell, good night. Because usually I have a few people here asking questions. So, but tonight there's not very many questions coming in. So I figured I will end the stream now. So I wish you guys the best. And I'll say farewell, good night. And don't forget to headbang, like, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of the supporters that have been on here. Oh, we got somebody on. I don't know if they'll say anything, but who knows. I had a couple of people kind of popping in and out. So, plus the numbers don't always show up. I think when people show up, sometimes it's wrong. I don't know, but anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. You guys have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow night. And I will, yeah, see what happens next. Maybe I'll get that list going for the something about space or sci-fi. I think that'd be kind of cool, but you never know. Or space travel, right? Or something else. Who knows? So thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good night. Bye. God, this night sucks.